Good afternoon. I'm Marcia Parcell, Health and Human Science Educator for Purdue Extension in Dearborn County, and this is the 8th session of Cooking Capers. And today it is Taco Thursday. I almost said Taco Tuesday, so if that works better at your house, it can be Taco Tuesday. So we are here to share some ideas of quick snacks that you can make in the taco kind of theme. And so we begin with a super easy thing to do is to take cups or scoops, or you might call them stars, and you fill them with cheese. And I just did 7 of them as I looked on the package. 7 of them was a serving size, and then filled them with sharp cheddar cheese. And then we're going to put them in the microwave for 30 seconds. And we'll assess whether we need to add some more time or not to that cooking time in just a second. So very easy, like I said, but a great snack for kids when they get home from school, or if that they need a snack in the afternoon. And so I learned that actually a long time ago. I had a sister-in-law, and that was one of her things that she liked to have when she was expecting. And so it's a snack that can fit many different age groups. So we want to take a look and see if they are all set for us to enjoy now. They're all nice and melted, so I would leave them set for a minute or two to cool down before you consume them, but I'll show you what they look like in just a second. So another great quesadilla, this one is called chili powdered quesadilla, excuse me. And so what you need to make a chili powder quesadilla is, of course, a tortilla. And so I have whole wheat ones that I'm using. I just think that I want to get as many whole grains as I can. And then you're going to spread 1/4 cup of shredded mozzarella cheese across half of it. And then you're going to fold it in half. And then it's ready to go into the oven, the microwave rather, 30 seconds in the microwave again. So again, I'm showing you very quick snacks to make to enjoy at any time. And actually, I'm forgetting here that we have to add the chili powder. So they suggest that you put the chili powder your preference. So if you are a person that likes the heat, then maybe you want to put a lot of chili powder on. If you're more like me, I want it a little milder, I'm going to go lighter on the chili powder. They suggest, okay, again, folding that over in half, and then you can even sprinkle a little on the outside of that before you stick it in the microwave. But again, 30 seconds in the microwave to make the chili powder quesadilla. Okay, so that's on to another thing that I like to do in this time of year, and thinking about if you're hosting a party and you might want to serve something related to tacos. So I've prepared the meat ahead of time. So I've browned the hamburger and added taco seasoning to it. Of course, you can buy that taco seasoning in the store, or you can make your own. So that might be something that you go to the library to investigate, because if you don't know, I've been doing these cooking capers in cooperation with the Lawrenceburg Public Library. So I thank them for allowing me to share my cooking capers with all of you. And so we look forward to doing some other things too. So if you have suggestions of other things for us to do, let us know. But I wanted to show you how you can make these little individual tacos. So what we have is, like I said, a little bit of hamburger in there. On top of that, and I make a larger version of this, so you can be thinking about, if you have a pound of hamburger, I often spread it in a 13 by 9 dish. And then you're going to add some sour cream on top of this. That's the next layer that I put in. So if I'm doing it in a 13 by 9, I use a pound of hamburger and seasoned with the taco seasoning, so a pound of taco meat, you might say. And then I use a pint of sour cream. So I'm just putting a little into the individual jar here. On top of my sour cream, then I add some lettuce. So we have some shredded lettuce to add on top of there. And then I chop some cherry tomatoes. And so we're going to add that to the next layer in the jars here. And then if you're thinking about what else do you put in your taco, you might be thinking some people might want to add some salsa or some kind of bean salad or something in there, and that's great too, but you want to top it off with just a little bit of cheese to finish this off. And then you might serve it again, if you want to, you could make it that it's individual servings. And so then what I would do is go ahead and take, you know, the size serving star chips or cups. And so here you have your taco salad in a jar. So this would be great for you to take to work for lunch too. So you see how easily it can be layered into it, and then just put your top on it and take it along to work. Or, you know, if you're going on a picnic, you can make these in advance too and take them along. So we want to look back. Here are our original cheese tortillas cups that we made. Just 30 seconds in the microwave, and very quick and easy. We want to check on our chili powder quesadilla, and it's all set. And so now we will cut this into 4 pieces, and you might serve this with salsa too for you to enjoy as a snack in the afternoon. I wanted to share a super easy, this is like it's called confetti salad is what I actually call it. And so you can do an experiment at your house too. If you've been following me, I ask you to use your imagination and always to be trying new things, introducing your family to new fruits and vegetables. And so this is a recipe you can remember very easily. You need a can of corn, and you need a can of black beans or red beans. This is where the experiment comes in. And 1 cup of salsa. So there's lots of ways that you can make this into an experiment, because there's lots of different salsas out there, or you might make your own salsa. But you're going to add a cup of salsa, and you're going to add a cup of corn, or a can of corn rather, and you're going to drain this. And this is a 15 1/4 ounce can of corn, and again, drain the corn. And then the black beans is a 15 1/4 can of black beans too. With the black beans, you want to put them in a strainer, and you want to rinse them with water. So you put those 3 ingredients together, and you have a beautiful, this is called confetti salad is what they call this. But at my house, when I usually have Taco Tuesdays rather than Tacos Thursday. So Taco Tuesday, oftentimes if this is made, it can be eaten as a salad, or it can just be eaten with corn chips. Or a lot of times, my husband and my son, they like to put that in their burrito. They make their tacos in burritos. So another thing that I do oftentimes on Taco Tuesday or Taco Thursday to make the meat go farther, or to add a little variety to, oftentimes I will cook rice to go along with it. Some of the times I will mix that rice into the meat, and then, like I said, have lots of things available. That confetti bean salad. So that confetti bean salad, you can make it with black beans or with red beans. And so that's where the imagination or experimenting comes in again. You can try it and see which beans is the favorite in your house. Is it the red beans or is it the black beans? And oftentimes I will do that with students even to see what is their preference. And it's always interesting, you know, some of the times they have not tried beans. And so they'll say, oh, I like the red bean better, or I like the black beans better. So, but a very simple salad to mix up and have. So we want to talk to some of the times we might want to use another meat. And so another simple dish that I make is what I call chicken quesadillas. So just a can of chicken is what I take and mix. And then you want to, again, mix some salsa in with it. So we have chicken and salsa, and then I add cheese to it also. So when you mix those two together, then I use 2 tortillas, put one down and put part of the chicken mixture in there and top it with cheese. And then I put the other one on top of there and put it in the oven at 350 for about 8 to 10 minutes. And so you just watch to see when the cheese is melted, when it's melted together. Then take it out and I cut it into 8 sections. Then again, you can serve that with other toppings if you like sour cream or If you have guacamole is something that your family enjoys, you can add that to it also. And then I wanted to let you know you can make your own tortilla chips at home. So take tortilla and you cut it into 8 even pieces. And I just made these this afternoon. Not easy to do on Facebook Live, but you cut your tortilla into 8 even pieces. And then you put it in the oven at 400 degrees just for 8 to 10 minutes. And so this was just 8 minutes. So now I have chips to enjoy that were homemade myself. And your kids will enjoy doing this too, making their own chips at home. So there's lots of different versions of tortillas and salsas, and so I could have got into lots of different things this afternoon. Just want to give you the idea. One of my favorite salsas is pineapple salsa, and pineapple salsa I use when I do grilled fish, salmon especially, or also chicken or other, again, grilled meats. So pineapple salsa is one of my favorite dishes. You can make blueberry salsa, watermelon salsa. So again, use your library to find new recipes to try out. And this is our final session of Cooking Capers. So I just wanted to remind you, I am promoting a Get Walking program. So if your family is looking for a way to be active, the Get Walking program is a 12-week program that encourages you to get walking. And I just sent emails to you. So if you'd like to join that Get Walking program, I just need your email address. So send that to mparcell@purdue.edu. If you want recipes, I will post recipes. I didn't share a lot of recipes today, but I have a group of salsa recipes that I will put on the Dearborn County Purdue Extension page. It'll be a little later today or maybe even tomorrow, but I'll share. And like I said, I have pineapple salsa. I've also blueberry salsa is another one of my favorites that I've made. Watermelon salsa. So almost any fruit. Actually, one of the things that I thought about doing today, last week I showed about the mango. So there is a peach mango salsa that's really good too that you could try. So again, I'll share those recipes on Purdue Extension, Dearborn County page, website. So look for them there. Thanks for joining me today. And if you've joined or if you're watching live, thank you for joining me live. But thank you for those that have watched this after it's been recorded. So have a great day, and I hope to see you again soon.